Good morning. This bike back here is Ashley's bike. He rode it quite a bit when we first got together. Been taken apart a few times. I've used the wheels on my Fargo when the wheels on my Fargo were messed up. I had a bearing problem. So I need to put this thing back together eventually. So that's why this is up in the stand. Kind of had parts scattered all over the house. Not all over the house, but the garage and all that. So I put the wheels back on. It's missing a cassette, which it's got to be somewhere around here because I know I'm not using it on anything else. So the cassette, the grips, and brakes. It used to have hydraulic disc brakes on it, but I think I'm going to switch that over to using cable brakes. Put the original tires back on it. This is one of the tires that goes on my Fargo, or used to go on my Fargo, and that's one of the wheels that I used on the Fargo until I got that one figured out and set up tubeless. So time to get this bike back and ready to ride. So these are the tires that were originally on this bike. They're not sure if they're wire bead or they feel like they're wire bead. They're the ground control 29 by 2.1, so they're not super wide. Flak jacket puncture resistant, so they're probably pretty good durable tires. The tread is perfect, barely used, so these are going to be really great to put back on this bike. So that's more than I thought I was going to get done today. Got the front tire on. I gotta find a tube for the back one. These are Schrader valves. I have Presta stuff, but I don't have any Schrader valve. I don't think. Yeah, this one's a Presta too. I think that's all I'm going to work on today on the bike. I'll pick up next week with some more work on it.
Can't end a video without a ride. Once you get out and warmed up, it is great. But that first 3-4 blocks, you're just wondering why you're doing it. But anyway, so out here, Irvine Park, chilling, literally next to the creek here. Hear the water going through here. It's pretty frozen up, but next week it's supposed to get pretty warm again, so we will see if any of this lasts. Hopefully this isn't all the winter we get, because it is fun once you get out in it. I just had a guy ask me if this was electric, and I'm always nervous that people are going to see me on a fat bike and think it's electric, especially with all my bags. This is not an electric e-bike. This is 100% me power. So, yeah, it kind of bugged me a little bit, but whatever. After riding this trail 3 or 4 times, it's already starting to get a nice little base underneath it, nice and hard, so I can stay up on top. Even the other day, right after it snowed, it was pretty good. everything kind of packed good, and then it's been super cold afterwards, so it all kind of froze up. Here's a black burro. Got my mustache bag on it. Pretty much everything I have on the Fargo for the summer. That's what I put on this for the winter, plus the rack in the back. But I'm just gonna keep riding. Seems like every time I'm coming back, I come back into the wind. Got a good Colonel Sanders going on here. Caught up to a guy, and he was on a fat bike. He was pushing it up the hill, and I was able to make it up the hill, which made me feel awesome. But I think he said he was from like South Carolina up here, visiting family and stuff. He was coming back from the gym, so he was a little worn out from the gym, but it's just crazy the people that you meet when you're out riding bike, especially on a day like today. I think it's like minus 13 right now. It's just really good to get out. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell and see more fun stuff like this. See you later.